Hey y'all, I'm feeling like doing some painting. So let's go do one. Just gonna make something up. Come on, let's go. That's right.
Alright, well, we're about to get this started with the canvas board over here. We're doing acrylic, and I'm just going to make something up. And that's right. And I'm doing this right on my washer and dryer with all my... Okay, let's get it going on. I'm just going to make something up. Alright. Okay, so we have a canvas board right there. It's not very big. Probably a 12 by 16, somewhere around there. We got a little bit of this over here. And, yep, right, paint pens, right. And we're just going to make something up. That's right. Follow along, and I'll show you how I do it. Alright. Okay, I'm going to take this 2-inch brush, soak it in water. I'm going to soak it out, dry it out. And over here, canvas board, I'm going to go into this dark blue and just all of them. Aqua, dark blue, medium blue, and just cover the whole thing. Just the whole thing. Right. And we'll get back to it. I'll show you what it looks like. Alright. We're starting off like that. Here's the thing too. Back and forth, lightly, lightly, lightly. Up and down, all the way across. Get it into the canvas. Back and forth. Right. Get it on it. Here's the trick. I'm using paint that's not oil-based paint, and you gotta let it dry between each layer. We're doing layers. Right. Okay. Alright, especially when you're using acrylics like I am, it's most important to let each layer dry. I've got a little heater right there. Right. Because if you don't, and you try to paint something else, it's going to blend. And you don't want that unless you actually want to blend. So we're almost there. Hang on. Acrylic paint is water-based. Oil is not. So you got to let each layer dry before you start on the next one. Alright, so we're doing a moon over the water scene. Okay, so I'm using acrylic. This is all dry now, because I got my little thing here. Anyway, these things are great, acrylic paint pens. So, what I'm going to do is determine where I want the moon, where I want the clouds, where I want the land, the water. Okay, so we're just going to do right here. Right here. We're going to go straight across. Now, this is acrylic. Right. And then we're going to just kind of do this and do that and come over here and come up here and come over here. And then we're going to fill all this in. And we'll go from there. And I'll get right back to you. Alright, I took a black acrylic paint pen, filled all that in, across the way there. Right? Yeah, I know the lighting is make it look like gold, but oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, see? Right? All the way over. Okay, hang tight. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a soda bottle lid, put in some white, come over here, see where the moon's going to be. Let's see, maybe, no, this is dry. That's why I got that right there. Let's go over here and just stick it right there. Don't move it, just kind of twist it a little bit. Turn it around, pick it straight up. Well, didn't work out quite so well, did it? Huh. We'll fix it. There we go. Hang on. Let's go over here for a second. Come around. Yeah, well, we'll just do it by hand. Get a little bit, but most of that'll be covered too by clouds. Just wait and see. And as far as that little thing up there, take your finger, move it away. Get it off there. Wipe it on your britches. Doesn't matter. Yeah. Make it come around. Now it don't look completely round. We'll get it because we're going to make clouds. That's right. All right. Hang on. You'll see. All right. See, you kind of got your moon smoothed out there a little bit bigger, but it doesn't matter. Take your fan brush. Keep it wet. We're working with acrylics. Acrylics and water. Yes, you can do anything with acrylics and water. So we're gonna go back over here. Hang on. Let's see. A little bit of all that. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. Go back over here. Yeah. And then, well, what we're trying to do, we're gonna make some clouds. That's what we're gonna do. So back in the white. That's too much. All right, let's see. So even though your moon is not all that, just a little bit, just a little. Use the corner of you. Yeah. Just right. Kind of same thing. Just some clouds, indication of clouds. Right. Well, you see where I'm going. Right. Okay. All right. All right. Hang on. Okay. So that's all getting dry. We've corrected the moon over there. Added some more clouds. Got a little brush over here. So what I want to do now is go over here, go back into, well, I'm going to have to go into, and the thing is because we're using acrylic. Acrylic is water soluble. Oil paint is not. So now we're just going to fill in the moon again with the white and the blue, and we're going to make it look like the moon. Right, and we'll get back with you here shortly. Okay. All right, I'm going to use the acrylic. I'm going to try this and just freehand come around. Wow. Oh my God. Unbelievable. Wow. That is crazy. Yeah, I'm going to have to, it's been a while. And we're just going to fill this all in. We're going to make it, okay, you'll see. It'll look right. All right. Holy moly. God, okay, anyway. All right, I know that may look all right for a second, but yeah, from here, no. So, but the thing is like, there's no mistakes in painting. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a fan brush, put it in white and blue, white, blue, yeah. Get something like that. Yeah. More white. Just like that. And since that's dry, because we got that going on, you want every layer to be dry because we're working in layers. Furthest away, closest to you. We're going to just lightly. Yeah. Make it look like, yeah. Like that right there. All right, and that covers that up. Okay, all right. A little bit over here, a little bit over here. All right, okay. All right, I know that may look all right for a second, but yeah, from here, no. So, but the thing is like, there's no mistakes in painting. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a fan brush, put it in white and blue, white, blue, yeah. Get something like that. Yeah. More white. Just like that. And since that's dry, because we got that going on, you want every layer to be dry because we're working in layers. Furthest away, closest to you. We're going to just lightly. Yeah. Make it look like, yeah. Yeah, like that right there. All right, and that covers that up. Okay, all right. A little bit over here, a little bit over here. All right, okay. All right, that's where we're at right now. So with each level, we're creating distance. You start off with the furthest thing away, which is the sky, which is the water. Right, all right, hang tight. You'll see what I'm talking about. Now we're gonna get into depth and distance. Okay, all right. All right, so I'm gonna take a black paint pen and go over here, come down, and looks kind of strange, right? And let's go over here, do this, let's come over here. Everything's dry, that's what you want. Come over here, come down, come on down. Yeah, well, you'll see it. You'll see it here just shortly. All right, get back with you shortly. All right, you can't really tell it, but I'm taking a black acrylic pen, paint pen. Come on, making little things there. Over here. All right, now over here, it's a silver one. Just lightly. Same thing, but you won't be able to. It's right, because all the glow of the moon. Right. This is just light. Well, you'll see what I'm talking about here just shortly. All right. Now we're gonna come back with the black again and go back over that. We're gonna let that dry. You gotta let each layer dry because if you don't, it's gonna blend and make some weird colors. So, all right, there we go. All right, hang on. And here's another thing what to do with these pens. You see how that's clear? You gotta push it down. Paint pens, and it lets the paint go down in there. Even though this is a fine tip, don't do it hard because you want it to be a fine tip, and just keep doing that until the paint comes down into the thing, into the tip. Right, all right. Now we've got this right here. Hang on. Okay, right. So now we're gonna go back over here, going with the black. We're not gonna cover it all the way up. We're just gonna go all over here, everywhere. Little limbs. Make it look like that, because the moonlight is gonna be glistening off of, a lot of things. So, most everything. Just go over here, limbs, twigs, right. Yeah, All right, well, you get the picture. I'll get right back with you here shortly. Alright, well, I can't seem to find my black. So anyway, I'm just going to use some dark green. And I'm just going to, hey. Alright, yeah, well, still. It ain't the same. Maybe I can make some black here in a little bit. Yeah, just go do this. Make it look like there's some stuff down there. And we can get it going on till I find my black. Because there's got to be some black in there somewhere. Gotta be. But yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Yeah, gotta find some black. Alright, hang on. Alright, I found the black, and my brush is still moist. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get in there, a little bitty small brush, don't even have to be big, and this same thing. I know this color looks all strange, but yeah, we're just going to, same thing. Yeah. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, the way I had my phone was the camera. Alright, yeah. Same thing. Right. Just all the way on both sides. Same thing. Yep, black on top of the green. And okay. Does that look okay? Uh-huh. Alright. Okay. Well, you see where I'm going with this. Hang tight. Right. Added some brown a little bit. Okay. Just, tap. Go up in there. Don't cover everything up. Just, right. Get it, what you see. Right. Uh-huh. A little bit. Yeah. Brown. Right. Uh-oh. Right. Yeah. Okay. So. Okay. Hang tight. Alright. Now here comes the magic. This is white. This is a paint pen. Oh, wow. Hang on. Let me let this dry. I was getting ahead of myself. Okay. So, under this light, it doesn't look quite like a, anyway. So now I've got a fine tip paint pen. Everything's dry because I've got that right there. So now what I'm going to do is just give the indication of the moonlight shining off the water. And I'll get right back to you. Yeah, and just some white, and go in there, do this, a little bit over here, a little bit over here. There it is, right there. That's right. I'll leave a link in the description to some of the stuff that I use, and hey, have life, joy in your life. That's right.